Baby, you don't say. Baby, you don't say. It's alright, I'll sing. Say make you run out from me. If we don't make money, waiting we can. Oh, I say now waiting we can. If you don't like GH, waiting you get. Oh, waiting you can. If you don't like positive, you waiting you can. Oh, Shalina, waiting you can. If you don't like nice, now waiting you can. Oh, waiting you can. Oh. Yes, your boy Victor AD. And I'm hanging out live here with Post TV.
Yo, Victor, how are you doing?
I'm fine, bro.
And welcome to Ghana.
Thank you.
Is it your first time in Ghana?
No, if you want to welcome me, I prefer you say Akwaba.
Oh, okay. Sorry, Oga. Okay, so Akwaba.
Yeah, I don't know how to reply.
I don't reply.
Thank you.
You asked for it. You asked for it, so you are going to give me a response. Akwaba.
Thank you.
Say Yenia.
Sorry?
Yenia.
Yenia.
It is saying.
Yenia.
Someone fishy. Okay, so guys, this is Victor AD, and then it's one of his banging tunes. I've been hearing this song for a while now. Wait till we gain, and I think I heard it even on YFM yesterday or something.
Yeah.
I heard it on several radio stations. That was last week. This is the song that is going on, and now we have the man behind the song on Pulse TV. You are welcome, Victor.
Thank you, bro.
Before Victor, you used to have a name. I heard this somewhere. I'm not telling you. I heard you were called Eugene or something.
Yeah.
What happened?
My name was actually Eugene. When I was 3 years old, during my nursery school days. So I went to the class, and then my teacher came in. She was asking everybody the meaning of their name. I didn't know mine then. Okay. So when she asked me, what's the meaning of John? And the person said, what's the meaning of this? And when it got to my turn, she said, what's the meaning of Eugene? I said, I don't know. And she flogged me for that. So I was very pissed. I went home and I told my dad that I'm not answering this name anymore. And I was like, listen. So I was like, he said my grandma gave me the name. So when I asked my grandma, she couldn't tell me the meaning of Eugene. She said she just liked the name. That was how I said, no. I won't answer this name again. That was how I changed my name to Victor.
Wow. You changed your name because you didn't understand the name.
Yeah.
And then I think it helped.
Yeah.
Has the change of name influenced you somehow?
Yeah,
somehow influenced you or somehow influenced your career?
Yeah, definitely.
How was it like when you were called Eugene versus now that you are Victor? How was it?
I can't actually tell the difference then because I was young. I don't know the impact it had in my life then because I was very, very young. But all I knew then was that I was just somebody that was answering a name that I don't know the meaning. Not like the meaning of Eugene is actually bad, but it's good if I know the meaning of the name I'm answering. Yeah. So that was when I changed it, and I knew the meaning of Victor. And right now, by the grace of God, I'm victorious.
Yeah, I can see. Waiting we gain.
How
long have you been doing music?
I've actually been doing music professionally for 4 years now.
4 years.
Yeah.
And you now have your first hit. Some people have been doing for 20 years.
No, not like I've been behind scene for
okay.
For like 8 years now. Okay. I started with a live band, and I wish I was the lead singer of the band. So.
Oh, great. How would you describe your crafts? Should you be known as one of those Afrobeat artists, or you want to be known as an inspirational musician, or is there anything else you have in mind that you think can best describe your art?
Like for now, people actually define you with the first thing they heard. Like what they say, the first impression matter. If I see you with a black shirt today and I probably might not see you again, then if they ask me your favorite color, I'll tell the person that this guy likes black shirts a lot because that was what I saw you with. So now everybody be like, Victor Edi is a motivational singer. But I do other songs though. I do love songs that I could remember. I've actually recorded couples of love songs which are out. And I've done other songs, but it seems like the motivation was just the one that actually worked. But what you should see about Victor Edi is that I'm lyrics conscious. I have taste for good lyrics, so I don't just drop it because I want to drop. It must make a lot of sense. It must impact in your life, one way or the other.
How many songs have you done so far?
6.
6, and you have 1. Okay, in Ghana.
Yeah.
In Ghana, Waiting Again is making waves.
Yeah.
In Ghana. That's
and Waiting Again is actually the individual.
But 6 is small because here in Ghana, there's an artist who can release 100 songs in a year. Yeah, it has happened before. I don't want to mention names.
Okay.
But when you leave this studio, ask, and they will tell you. One artist recorded 100 songs
in a year. Wow.
In a year.
That person
and
was super talented.
He had about 5 hits from the 100 songs. Why are you laughing? So when should we expect you? When are you also going to do the same? Are you going to break that record, Guinness Book of Records? That's our Guinness Book of Records.
I'm in competition with nobody. I'm not competing with anybody. I'm just here to do what God says I should do. I'm not. I don't actually have strategies. Like I'm trying to be an A-list artist, or I'm trying to be. I'm just trying to be Victor Edi. I'm trying to be what God wants me to be. I'm not trying to be So if you say Victor Edi is an underground artist, I don't mind. If you say Victor Edi is an upcoming artist, I don't mind. If you say Victor Edi is work, I don't really mind. I just think that is your own opinion. So that's what you think about me. Right. The next person might not be feeling the same way. So whichever way you go.
Between singing and rap, which one defines you?
Yeah, singing.
You do singing purely.
Yeah, purely singing.
Although I started as a rapper. Rap before.
Yeah. I started as a rapper.
And I think it didn't work.
It didn't work.
It didn't work. When did you start singing?
I started singing I started composing my own song at the age of 6.
6?
Yeah. Then
your own song?
Yeah. Then I was playing talking drum. You guys know what?
Yeah.
Then I was playing talking drum. So I actually thought I was going to be a drummer at first, or maybe a singer who plays drum alongside. But along the road, I never started to play drum again.
But I hope that one day you will go back to the instrument.
Yeah, sure.
So, which artist influenced you at the age of 6? Were you listening to a certain artist that influenced you to sing that way, or I don't know?
And what I do is listening to good music. Although then my dad used to play a song. My dad likes reggae artists a lot, based on the fact that they preach and they make, like, according to him, he says they make more sense and they have more. When it comes to their lyrics, the content is actually nice. So I listen to a lot of reggae artists like Lucky Dube, Bob Marley, and I also listen to Sonny Ade. Then is a Yoruba artist.
Okay.
Then Fela Kuti and so many. But while growing up, I got to realize that I have love for Jeezy. I'm a big fan of Jeezy.
I know, right? So now let's get back to, let's talk about the real issue. The waiting again is here. What inspired you? Because my perspective will be different. But you, now we have you. What inspired you to write Waiting You Again?
By the time I did Waiting You Again, I was almost at the edge of giving up. Not like I would give up though, but I was very close because you know that kind of thing. I knew where I'm coming from. I grew up in the ghetto, so I know how it is for you to wake up in the morning and probably can't find food to eat. I know how it is for you to struggle day and night, and you won't get it as you won't be able to get the success when comes in return according to your struggle. So I know how it is for you, in fact, for you to be through hell. I've been through hell and back. So when I was recording this song, I just felt like it was not actually, I never strategized or said, okay, this is the song I want to pull out that is going to blow me. It was more like a conversation between me and God, between God and I. Like, about God, you don't say I don't do hustle for a very long time now. And the first time I did my first song, I thought that was the song that was actually going to blow me, due to the fact that I've worked with a live band, I've actually worked, rehearsed, done a lot musically, which people even give me kudos, even people who I respect. They be like, guy, you are good. Went for so many auditions, which I win some and lose some, but still, I was still focused. So after doing all this series of songs, I just felt, before I did this Waiting Again, I did a song, No Idea. I thought that was the song that was going to bring me to limelight.
Which song?
No Idea.
No Idea, okay.
So I thought that was actually the major song.
And
so
you have one every girl or something?
Motivation.
Okay.
So I actually pushed that one with all my strength and everything. Then I realized I want to be World Super as a carry first. My God grace needs to come in, man. Yeah. God grace needs to come in. So when after pushing and all that, I want the team break my heart small. Although people were saying, bro, your song, your No Idea is eating. But me, I don't settle for less. If it's not major, don't tell me I'm winning. Glory be to God. Yes, I thank God for where I am now. But if it's not that major, if there's any place upper than one, I want to be there. You get. So don't tell me I'm winning if I'm not getting it from that major one. So when they have Victor Eddie, you actually try. People were even wishing to be like me when I released No Idea. I said, no, bro, this is not the high. This is not where I want to be. Yeah. So when I did this song, I just went to the studio and I was like, Lord, you know what's in me and you don't talk, make it manifest. I got to realize that this hustle is by grace. Nobody was super as the carry first. So that was actually me pouring out my heart to God. This year I want to buy motor. I want all this money. I don't want to take the same step what I take last year with the work for me. I took a lot of wrong steps last year or the past years before now. Yeah, and it didn't work. So I don't want to make those mistakes again. I just leave everything in God's hands. Do it the way you want. Because funny enough, I never pushed this Waiting Again like I did to my other songs, to the previous one. But now it's making waves everywhere with little or no money. Still be that small broke boy from ghetto. Not like I have enough money to push the song to where it is now. I don't have, I'm not going to lie. But now just God grace, just they help me. I just find out that this person is connecting to it and he helped me to get it to this point. And this person is helping me to get to this point you get. So that was how it is.
Were you with a record label when you released the No Idea?
No, I wasn't.
Okay.
And then I was still in the music industry.
Okay.
Then when I did Waiting Again, I went.
But you were independent artist.
Yeah.
I used to.
No.
You are now with a record label.
Yeah, Things Record.
And the record label is pushing this particular song.
Yeah, they are.
Great. How would you describe your record label?
They're awesome. Everything is going well. No regrets.
How long are you going to work with them?
You mean how long is the contract?
Yeah, the contract. Yeah.
No, I can't repeat that.
Yeah. Oh, why? How much was involved in
I can't read that also. Those are personal.
No, it's not personal. I mean, because they have been able to fly you to Ghana to come for a media tour and all that.
And so, like those are the things I wouldn't want to talk about. The progress is what we talk about. Just see the progress and see that this is how much they put in it. Yeah. This is how much work they put in it. So the success of the song would tell, or the success of what is happening around me musically would tell how much they put in it. So you can guess. I don't care.
So you've been in Ghana for some time now. Yeah. How is the atmosphere like comparing to Nigeria?
It's cool. Almost so much love here. I'm not gonna lie, because not like I actually did any connect here before. I came here for a show like 2 months ago. When I came, it was actually at Bowers and Vienna City, so I did a show there. Unknowingly to me, I never knew my song was actually this big, because then I did Motivation. Motivation was actually the age. Eriga featured me, a friend, an artist in Nigeria. He featured me. His name is Eriga. So he did Motivation. So I did the hook for Motivation. So after when we come here and I got to realize people are actually accepting my sound here in Ghana, which I thought it was going to be just one of those shows where you just come and sing and be like, guy, you don't do now, you for go sit down. You for go sit down, make bigger artists sing. But they were accepting it. Like, they were singing a lot. I was like, are you serious? I never crossed border for my life.
Yes.
Before Ghana be the first country where we say I come now, say outside Nigeria. Even I never even visit all the states of Nigeria, not to talk of coming to Ghana. So I was like, how did this song actually get here? Then that was when I understand. God, that's when me and you talk. You don't manifest.
Yeah. Oh, I see. So like the thing you just mentioned. How does it feel as an upcoming artist? How does it feel when you sing? You have the mic to perform. You are done performing, and they are like, okay, give me the mic. Go and sit down. How does it feel? You don't get response. Nobody minds you. They will just they are done and they are like, give me the mic.
How does it feel? It's really heartbreaking though, but still, those are the things that are supposed to motivate you. Those are the things that actually motivated me. I remember when I started like 2008, I was singing at the club. So when I was singing, it was actually a customer that came and it was like, guy, get out of this place. You don't know how to sing. Let the next person handle the mic. So I felt really bad. Although I just feel like those are the things that God wanted me to see for me to get this far. Shout out to those people who actually did that to me.
You are giving them a shout out.
Yes, I'm giving them a shout out. They really helped me because I had to go back home. I was like, so I will be singing and the customer, not even the owner of the place, the customer came and say I should leave the place. No, I must work hard. I must make this money. Yeah. So that was when I worked hard and
great. And here you are. So far, have you been able to link up with any Ghanaian artist?
Yeah. I did with Eugene. Before I came to Ghana.
Kwame Eugene.
Yeah, Kwame Eugene.
So Eugene.
Yeah.
It could have been a nice combination.
Yeah.
Like Eugene, Nigerian Eugene and Ghana Eugene.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're working with Kwame Eugene?
Yeah.
Okay. Great.
I worked with him yesterday and it's great. We made a classic though.
Oh, wow. Can you give us some?
I'm giving nothing. Just
just which other artists would you like to work with, Ghanaian artists?
Like me, I don't really have a particular artist in mind.
Okay.
Mine is as long as you're doing good music. I don't care where you are, whether you're from underground, whether you're from A-list, B-list, whichever list you are. If you really like, start singing in your parlor and I hear you and I know you know how to sing. I'm there for you.
That's cool. Oh, I can see. That's interesting. So let's still talk about the Ghanaian artists. Who are your favorite Ghanaian artists?
Kwame is one of them.
Kwame Eugene. Okay.
Yeah, Kwame Eugene is one of them. Stoneboy is there. Shatta is there. I mean, everybody doing good music. I like good music. I don't really pick artists. I pick songs.
Which Ghanaian artist is really pushing in Nigeria? Which Ghanaian artists do you hear them often in Nigeria?
Yeah, I hear Shatta, I hear Kwame Eugene, I hear Kiddy, I hear Stoneboy. A lot of them. But
people say Shatta Wale is not popular in Nigeria.
Shatta Wale is. People like him. Most people like him in Nigeria now.
Nigerians like Shatta Wale.
Yes.
You are saying this.
Yeah.
Are you sure of what you are saying right now?
I'm sure most Nigerians like Shatta Wale.
Because we have a certain fan base that claim Shatta Wale's, I don't know, his air is not even in Nigeria.
Don't say that.
Come on, eh.
Then how did I get to know about Shatta Wale?
Okay.
I knew Shatta Wale before I came to Ghana. Shadi no be only way you try. You know Shatta Wale, we different guy. I know now. That song blew in Nigeria now.
Okay.
Yeah, so that song is blown in Nigeria. So.
Okay.
Shatta Wale is actually
so
recognized.
Do you think if Shatta Wale comes to Nigeria to hold his own concert, do you think it will be successful?
If Ghanaians can turn up for me, why wouldn't they, me that I'm just coming and you are talking about Shatta Wale that is already me there? People will turn up for him now, definitely. Definitely, he has died.
So far, who is the biggest number one in Nigeria? First choice when it comes to radio airplay, the ones that you hear most often on air.
You mean from Ghana?
Yeah, Ghana. One, the overall one.
It's hard to tell one. I'm not gonna lie. It's hard.
But the one that
but
most.
Yeah, the person that actually gets connected to the Nigerian music. Okay, Easy is Nigerian Ghana, so it's not.
Yeah, Nigerian. So Easy is disqualified.
Easy is disqualified. Then Sarkodie.
Even Mayo Kukra, you should take him out because Mayo Kukra is like a Ghanaian now. And I know you'll be a Ghanaian very soon. As for here, Ice Prince is living in Ghana.
Yeah.
We've taken him from you, we're snatching from you Nigerians. Yeah. So very soon, we will come to Nigeria and chase you out of that country.
Me, I'm ready to be snatched.
So far, Sarkodie is the biggest, right?
Yeah, I hear more of Sarkodie. He works with Nigerians a lot, so I guess he is.
Okay, great. Well, are you looking forward to...
Stonebwoy too.
Stonebwoy is also...
Yeah, it's just that Sarkodie is actually the first that broke into the Nigerian market. For me, I don't know other people's opinion. You know, most people now, they believe, some people think Waiting Again is actually my first song, based on that was the first song they heard. So, some people will be like, this one is actually Victor Eddie's first song, Bigger You. So for me, the first person I started hearing in Ghana, okay, it was R2B's first, then Sarkodie next. Yeah. But they are all doing well in Nigeria.
Right. So far, what are some of your challenges in the industry? The Nigerian industry.
Okay. Lately, it's just based on when I was coming up, based on the fact that my sound is actually different from the normal sound, Nigerian, the popular Nigerian sound or the trending sound. You get, so it was actually challenging for me, and the top people were unable to connect with my sound easily. Some feared that, bro, you're supposed to, since you're an upcoming artist, you're supposed to follow the trend so that people will accept you easily. But I was too stubborn to do that. Yeah. So I just felt this is what, because me, I follow my heart. I don't follow people's opinion, I follow God's opinion. So as my heart tells me that, Victor, do this thing, do it like this, and it's going to work. And at the end of the day, I find out it works. So I just follow my heart.
Great. I can see that. I can see you are really inspired. So what's next for Victor Eddie?
Yeah, I expect more songs, expect more.
This year, are you dropping more? Should we expect you and Kwame Eugene this year? Should we expect an album from you? Should we expect a concert? Maybe you come and do maybe
yeah, I'm thinking
a tour, not a media tour, like a gig.
Okay. Yeah, sure. I'm definitely going to do that. But me and my team and I, we are still working on it. No specific date for now, but we're still working, and we're still pushing Waiting Again, pushing the video. At least we should click millions of views first before we start thinking of.
So far, how many views?
Next. It's about, I guess, close to 400,000 now. Wow. About 300 and something now.
Almost half a million.
So, but we are not satisfied.
You blow now?
We're not satisfied. No.
Yeah, not satisfied. You want more?
I never blow rich. At least I want people they get 1 billion.
Say I never blow rich.
People they get 1 billion views. I never blow rich. For me, I'm still underground, very, very, very underground. I never even start safe. I want that, that kind of 10 million views in an hour.
That's what you want.
Boom, that's what I say. Hey. I'm really working now. Yeah. But now, I'm still playing.
Great. So you and Kwame Eugene, when will it be due?
I don't know now. We just did the song yesterday, so no, I can't actually give a specific date. We're still working on it. We're not done with the song yet. We still have some things that we need to fix. Okay. So when we're done, then we can decide.
Great. So share with us your social media handles. What are they? Okay. Twitter, Facebook, Instagram.
On Instagram is Victor Adere, like VictorAdere. Then on Twitter is Victor_Adere, like VICTOR_ADERE. Then on Facebook, my Facebook page is Victor AD.
Any message to your Ghanaian fans?
My Ghanaian fans, I love you guys, man. The one after they upset me, I don't change my name, so it's now it's Victor AD, now we are changing it to, it's Victor AD, Ghana, and I just added Kofi to my name last
Kofi.
Yeah.
Which day of the week were you born? Which day of the week were you born? Which day? Like, is it Monday? Were you born Monday, Tuesday?
Am I sure? I don't think I remember.
You don't even know the day you were born.
I don't think I remember that. But I only
you people that name Monday, Sunday. You people name Sunday, Monday.
I don't know. No.
Like what day? Like, were you born on Monday or Tuesday?
I don't know.
How?
My parents don't tell me.
Oh, nah.
They only tell me say August 2nd. They only told me August 2nd. No, they didn't tell me. I think I'll ask my mom when I get home now. I'll put that in my
the day, like you don't know you were born on Monday or
know.
Tuesday or Wednesday.
No.
Is it because Nigerians don't name based on the day or something?
I don't know. I've actually heard people answering Monday, Sunday, Tuesday, Friday, but no, I don't know. I don't know if it was based on the day they gave birth to them. Okay. Some probably some just answered those names because that's what they want. And some answered based on the day.
Victor, are you kidding me?
I'm serious. I don't know the day.
You don't know the day you were born?
Now, when I get home, I'll ask.
So are you saying you don't know your birthday?
No, I know my birthday now. Mine is August 2nd now. So 1990 something.
I can find that day and give it to you. See, so you want to lie to us, right? You want to lie to You want to lie to us?
I'm like, hey. It's 1990 something.
Yeah.
And just check my bio.
Okay, so yes. And then, continue with your message to your fans. Your Ghanaian fans.
Oh, yeah. If we don't make money, wait till we get. Lord, that's when me and you talk, it on the manifesto, bye. I say this music now by grace, no who sing past the blow. I want to be grateful, but I pray for grace, my G. Don't forget to pray for grace. Shop enough Banku. Everything.
Thank you for your time.